Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Christian, and welcome back to another RF Online video. For today's video, we're back with another class tutorial video, and it's been requested a couple of times. So finally, we're gonna do a class tutorial video of the Gunner. This server is the Uprising server, Uprising private server. I haven't played here in a while, but this is the only server where I have an Accretia Gunner. So we'll use this for our video. First, the Accretia Gunner is a Ranger class. So your initial class should be a Ranger. And once you hit level 30, the job you should choose is a Gunner. So let's talk about the skills now. Flash Bang. The target is only for monsters. I use it for luring. So let's go to Ellen Plateau and we'll try it out on some monsters. There. I was able to lure it and then get one. So, boom. There. That's the flashbang. It doesn't work on members or players of another race. Next skill, it's called the aiming. It's aiming here, but it's aiming launcher. It can be used on another race or a monster. Switch to your launcher, and this is it. Aiming launcher. Boom. That's nice. So very standard skill you're using when you're not sieged. So now let's go to Compound Siege, one of my favorite skills of the Accretia Gunner. Let's not read the description, let's just use it. So it doesn't work when you're not sieged. So it says here this skill can be used when in siege mode. So you need a siege kit. You can find or buy these at HQ. I'll just show you later. So first, use the siege kit, and compound siege is an AoE skill, so boom, it's gonna hit the one beside you. So this is nice, and from what I know, this skill is, since it's AoE, you can hit dodgers with this. So this is the kryptonite for example, when you're fighting dodge type mages, or when you're fighting Bellato rangers or any Bellato, because they're mostly dodgers. So that's it for the skills of the gunners. The gunner. Compound Siege has a very low cooldown, which is nice. I think it's only 30 seconds. There. Now, let's go to the Annihilator class skills. This is the job you choose when you're at level 40. First skill, it's named here as Desperation Launcher, but I think I know this as Final Blast. So it's similar to the aiming launcher. So let's use it. There. So it has like a more quiet sound, but it's similar to the aiming launcher. So aiming launcher kind of has a noisy sound. So there. But I think the animation is the same. So that's it for the Desperation Launcher. Use this if you don't want to siege or use your siege kit. So next, this is the Might Blast Siege. It's named that here in Uprising, but this is commonly known as the chain rockets. So basically 3 hits, and it's very powerful, although it has a very long cooldown, 1 minute and 30 seconds. So let's use it here. Boom. Very, very strong class skill. This is a single target skill, as you noticed earlier, so there. Sometimes it misses when your enemy is a dodger. So, Compound Siege, boom. And then just use your basic attacks on these other monsters here. Can't hit that. Oh, okay, so that's dead. So anyway, those are the skills. Last one, this is Siege Mastery. So it's probably the only buff that you'll need if you're a gunner. So even if all of your other buffs are removed, as long as you have this, you're still okay. So basically, it says here, temporarily increases your attack and defense while you're in siege mode. So that's it for the class skills of the gunner. In my opinion, the gunner or the Annihilator is probably the strongest one-on-one class here in RF Online. So even if you fight with warriors, you're gonna kill them with your DPS, and even your basic attacks can kill them. And maybe the only class that can kill this one-on-one is probably the Korra Summoner, if they have very good gears and they have GM debuffs. But if it's just one-on-one without debuffs, this is the strongest character. And also, another thing I like about the Accretia Gunner, you can use either a def type build or a dodge type build. So, for example, my build here is a dodge type, meaning I'm using dodge LMs. So my rings have dodge, 25 dodge, amulets have dodge, and my boots are mercy, so dodge type. And of course, this is a ranger base, so you can buff this one. Where is that? There, the expert buff evasion. So this one gives 30 dodge. So there, my dodge is 206 overall. That's nice. But also, if you don't want to be a dodge type, you can also go for def type. So you can switch to your favor boots and maybe switch to your def LM. So I have here my BBL and then the Dagon, Dagnu, and Dagon's ring. So there. Either def type or dodge type is okay. I just prefer the dodge type. So next, some of the other things I like. This is kind of like the mage class for Korra and Bellato, meaning you can use different elements of ammunition for the monsters. So for example, there's this Drake hatchling here. Its element is wind. So the weakness of wind is Terra. So for example, I hit it with this fire element. There. So it takes maybe 3 hits to kill it. But if I use a earth element, there, only 2 hits. So just learn the weakness of each monster. So the fire monster's weakness are water. The water's weakness is wind. The wind's weakness is earth. And the earth weakness is the fire element. So that's it for the elements. Now, like I said, the gunner has the highest maximum attack. So let's use this one. This is the level 70 siege kit. It increases my attack by 70%. So my attack is maximum 47,000, and that's with my +6 intense Patron launcher. But let's try to buy a 55% attack. This one. Oh, offense charger premium. So let's buy one. There. So let's use it. My attack goes up to 52,000 max. So that's very high in my opinion. Especially because it is only Patron flame launcher. It's not even Beelzebub yet. So if we try it out here and we use a chain rocket, there. We can kill that Draco very easily. Let's go to some cons of the Accretia Gunner. Well, players will know that you have the highest killing potential. So when it comes to PvP, they will go for you. So most of the time you'll be killed a lot. So that's about it when you're playing with a gunner. So maybe when you're using your siege mode, your siege kit, you need to be very smart when you use it and where you use it. Because once you're in siege mode, you can't move. So you'll need to unsiege before you can move around again. So there, you just have to be smart when you're using your siege kit. And also, since the gunners are like the race specialty of the Accretia race, the gears tend to be more expensive, and even the siege kit is kind of expensive. So let's go back to HQ and I'll show you the prices of the siege kits. So, well, it might be different if you're playing in another private server, but it is the prices here. So where is that? I think it's here in the rare tools. There. So here in the rare tools, this siege kit here, the level 70 attack type for launchers. Where's that? There. For fire, it means flamethrower. So as you can see, the price is 425 CP. So 425 million CP, so that's expensive. If you want to go cheaper, the level 60 is just 9 million. So there. And this one is 6 million. So it, like I said, it might be different in your server, but usually the siege kit is expensive, and also the ammunition is also kind of pricey. It is here, I think, in the Uprising NPC. Oh no, it's here in the foreign vendor. So the mega ammunition, it's where's that? There. So it costs 30 million. And in some servers, this is only bought in the cash shop. So you're gonna need to use some real money when you're buying ammunition for your gunners. But, well, overall, I think the gunners are very good. They're very strong, and they're good for solo players. They can solo some pit bosses. So last, let's try to do some pit boss hunting. I just TP'd to the Rook Snatcher. So let's try to solo this. So I think here in the Uprising server, the monsters have been buffed so that they'll be stronger. But as you can see, I can solo this pit boss by myself. And it's also possible in other private servers. So gunners are very good when you're a solo player. You can solo pit bosses. Kind of like the summoner, but I think the Accretia gunner has faster DPS than the Korra summoner with Isis. So let's just kill this monster. Oops, forgot about the element. Sometimes the element doesn't work when it's pit bosses, so this is the fire element. So let's switch to an aqua ammunition or ice. I think the damage was higher, so okay, let's just use this aqua ammo. Okay, so we're almost out of potions. The monster is almost down, and there you have it. And let's just see what we will loot from the pit bosses here. So gold capsules, it goes there, and you also get some talics, and you get some elims. So there, I have dodge elim, so that's nice, and some gold points. So anyway, that is it for this video about the Accretia gunner. Tell me what you think about it. Don't forget to drop a like, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and also turn on the notifications so you won't miss a video when I upload a new one. So with that said, my name's Xtian. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.